Joined by Ross Darrell Feingold from Taipei, who is an Asia political risk analyst. Thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast. My first question to you: China has issued fresh warnings on Taiwan, saying that they are ready to defend their territorial integrity. What do you make of this?
These warnings are fairly standard wording, even if the anger or the emotion that may have been used by the spokesperson when engaging with the China media is stronger given the circumstances of the potential visit of the speaker. But broadly speaking, their message is the same. They don't like the possibility of the United States House Speaker visiting Taiwan, and that they would engage in military exercises to try to prevent that or to show their disagreement had she or if she still suddenly diverts to Taipei.
Right, absolutely. Now, what is your understanding of China's show of strength from the military drills it has conducted in the Taiwan Strait? It's a clear indication, is it actually a clear indication of its escalation in the area?
It's quite similar to the most recent high-level senior U.S. official to visit, which was an Undersecretary of State in September 2020. And China engaged in military exercises as a response. Its aircraft flew closer to the actual island of Taiwan than they had in many, many years. And that was of great concern to the government and the military here in Taiwan, as well as, of course, the United States and Taiwan's other security partners, such as Japan or Australia. So the Taiwan government, of course, the military government are very much aware that if Pelosi still does visit, or just the possibility that she would visit, there would be an intense military response from China. And China is already engaging in that with these military exercises.
Right. Also, from the itinerary that has been made available, what do you take away from Nancy Pelosi's official statement?
Yeah, this is an important question because there's still the possibility that she might divert to Taiwan. They'll say it was an unannounced visit, but she still might fly in here, or the delegation might split off. Maybe she'll come by herself, other members of the delegation won't come to Taiwan, or the reverse, that she'll come to Taiwan and other members of the delegation will proceed to other destinations. So until she actually returns to the U.S. without visiting Taiwan, there's still that possibility. My own opinion, though, is given that she's already announced this itinerary, if she were to suddenly divert to Taiwan as an unannounced stop, I think there'd be some criticism that this is a bit humiliating, not just for her, but for the United States as well as Taiwan as well. So I think she needs to carefully consider, now that she's announced this itinerary, the pros and cons of making a sudden unannounced visit to Taiwan.
All right. Well, Mr. Feingold, thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast with your analysis of the situation.
Thank you.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.